Namaste. On our Tuesday session, we've been talking about mudras, mantras. From today, we are going to start talking about chakras. Do you know what the chakras are? We're going to start talking about different chakras with JC Yogi, who's going to be joining us live from London. We talk about what are the different chakras in your body and how do you balance the chakras. Namaste. Namaste.
Hey, Mika, thank you so much for having me and welcome to Tuesday. I'm just going to move back slightly, going to do some yoga pose soon. I hope you're all well. You okay? Can see me, can hear me, yeah?
Yes. I was just introducing yourself and saying that we're going to start with chakras today.
Absolutely. Today, definitely. I hope you enjoyed the mudra session with us as well. So we can start with the Muladhara, the root chakra. The Muladhara, the Mula is the root. And this is obviously sit right at the base, and I've got a little flag, which is how you can see it. And it shows me the root chakra, which is the first one, is a ruby red color and has 4 corners. And this represents the 4 corners of the direction of the universe as well. And this is connected to our rooting through the earth and our connection. The element of it is the earth, of course. And it has the basic instinct, like the shelter where we live, the food that we want to eat. So kind of like instinctual, this kind of chakra related to. Often in this chakra, we feel imbalance if we, for example, on the way to move house, perhaps, we're moving to another country, there was like fear, insecurities, and we maybe need a job for to go and work, to bring some sort of income, to meet, anything like that. So these kind of make a little bit imbalance through the chakra. And this is, like I said, sit right at the base of the root. The chakras, they are located from the base of the spine to the top of the head, to the crown. And think of them like a vortex. Think of them like a spinning wheel. And each chakra, it's represented with a color. The root chakra, it has the ruby red color. And the ruby red color is a great color to focus on in meditation. And another mudra, if you remember some of the mudra I practiced and I taught you, it's called the Pritivi Mudra, where you connect your thumb and the ring finger. And if you sit in meditation, you hold this mudra with your palms facing upward, and you visualize the color red, or you visualize maybe the base of the spine, or you visualize the earth. And the taste, like I said, sorry, the element is the earth, and the senses is the taste of it. So when we start to taste, sometimes like during the fall, especially now, it comes the taste of the earth. You can even you smell it, and you can even taste it. So this is really good kind of chakra to connect. So it's really good time, this time the fall, to go out to the nature and be grounded. So this is why I'm going to move slightly this camera a little bit back. So there are certain yoga poses we do to help us as well ground the asana with the chakras. And one of the best pose, which is really related to this earth, is the tree pose. A tree pose, it grounds you to the earth and connect you to your being. A tree pose that is a one-leg stand pose. I know the camera is too short, you can see me fully. When you stand on a tree pose, your other foot can come lightly on the floor. Sometimes you can bring your foot up into the inner upper thigh. You don't have to be anywhere or in a way up, right, or down. When we are grounded, we are connected to this earth. The earth feels us and it draws us back into it. To a point where we connect the pranayama as well, and we start to actually feel the beat of the Mother Earth itself. And we synchronize this with our body through the feet. And the Muladhara, that's the good thing about the Muladhara. The Muladhara has 4 lotus petals, basically. There's 4 of them. As I mentioned, they create, or they represent the 4 corners, the foundations. And if you look at anywhere in this universe, it has a foundation. Like the room I'm here, there's the four corners of the foundation. And the body has four corners, the shoulders and the hips. The feet has four corners. So when we are grounded, we ground through the four corners. And if our foundation is weak, we can collapse. If the foundation of this room is weak, it can collapse. And think of a tree. You know, that's why I like to do the tree pose in this Muladhara chakra. Because when the tree is strong and rooted into the earth, the root goes so deep within. And it doesn't matter when there's any gust of wind or any storm comes in, the tree will start to sway with the wind. But because the rooted down makes it stronger. And you know, this is why human, to really feel root connected, their individual root comes from the sole of our feet, from the four corners of our feet, connected to the Muladhara, even though the Muladhara right here. The subject is vast, it's beautiful. I can talk forever in this mudra, but I think we'll keep it short and sweet. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Please tune in every week. Next week we'll move to the second chakra and we move upward and upward to reach the seventh chakra, the Sahasrara.
Should we chant Om for like 2 or 3?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So if you want to chant with me, let's ground ourselves first. If you're seated, ground yourself to the sit bone. If you're standing, four corners of your feet, hip width apart. Bring your hand into Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the earth beneath you. Exhale all the way to the earth. Inhale through your heart and we chant Om. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much.
Having me. Have a good day. Have a good evening, whatever you are in this world. Stay safe, stay well, and definitely stay rooted. Looking forward to see you next week.
Namaste, and we'll talk about the other chakra, the second chakra, next week, same time, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think it's 8:30 p.m. in UK. With that, namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, Amita. Take care. Bye-bye.